Hello, this is the second video in a series of tutorials that I'm going to be making for this game. I'm going to be showing you how to play through City Escape, beginner way, as this is a beginner tutorial. So first you want to hold down a down right angle, and then once you hit the ground, you're just going to want to straighten out towards this yellow line. You want to head over to the left here because there's a ramp. And jumping off ramps is fast, so we do that. I'm gonna make the turn. Turn about now, and jump off this ramp. Then you wanna, wiggle through there. That can be a little bit hard to get used to. But once you do, it's pretty easy. So it takes a bit of practice, not the most important thing in the world. Once you land here, you're gonna want a homing attack. So it's here, on that rail. And then you're going to want to hold the action button. This allows you to charge a spin dash as soon as you land. So then you spin dash down, and you chain one and go up here. If you don't know what spin dash chaining is, I recommend you check out the first video I made. You normally don't kill that enemy. I just did it because he's a bit annoying when I'm trying to demonstrate how to do this. Hold up into this box, and then press an action button, and then jump. That's a somersault jump. So when you somersault, with the direction held, you can jump right after, and you move forward. So right here, that's useful because it puts you on top of the box. And then after that, spin dash down here. Oops. Then, cancel that one there. Homing attack, homing attack. Now, here, you charge a spin dash, and then, chain it down these hills. That can be pretty tricky. Once you get used to it, it's fine though. And jump there. Now, you want to be to the right of this enemy. Charge a spin dash, uncharge it, and jump at the top of the hill. The reason you jump is because you hit the ceiling. Normally, if you don't hit the ceiling there, you'll just fly right up into the air. So it's pretty important to jump there just so you can get right back onto the ground, because being in the air is slow. Spin dash down the hill. Spin dash over here. Do some chains. And there are two things you can do here. If it's a bit of trouble, like you can homing attack cancel and land right on there. That can be a bit tricky for sure. And if you just want to get started right into runs, you can just homing attack that spring. It's really not much slower. Then you want to go around here, and then you're going to jump over this. Just right over it. Then you're going to land over here and spin dash down this way. No need to chain here. Now you start chaining. Once you get near those, go up here. Now there's some stuff that can happen here. If your spin dash gets canceled and you fall, just go back up. And then once you're actually on the building, don't hold anything. Go neutral, charge a spin dash, and let go of it. That's all. Don't hold any direction or else you'll fall off. Falling off is slow. So, if that happens, because it does happen quite a bit, just keep in mind that there is a backup there. So here you just let it go. And then this kind of takes getting a feel for, but you want to jump before you hit the ground. Or hit the springs, because hitting the springs is slow. I still do a mistake there. I hold down, which is actually wrong. You want to hold up once you jump, because that allows you to just go right into it. If you do hold down, though, you can just kind of spin dash, and get up there. And here, I'd say in the beginner's tutorial, just do that. Homing attack that enemy. Homing attack cancel over this way. I explain homing attack cancels in my basic movement video. Jump up onto the pulley and homing attack the spring. Or just jump into it. Either one. Now here, you're going to want to homing attack the enemy and homing attack cancel onto there, on the rail. Here, you're coming up on this curve of the rail. I forgot to explain that. You want to tap into the curves. Just tap it. Like this. So it was I tapped into the curve, which was left. Homing attack there. That can be a bit tricky. Once you get used to it, it's pretty easy though. Tap right, tap left. Homing attack cancel, tap left, and jump off early. Right, rather. You want to jump off early because if you don't, you'll get flung into the air, which is slow, as we discussed before. And then grab the checkpoint and somersault underneath. If you go in the right position, you can actually stick onto this first hill, although most of the time you will probably fly off. So charge a spin dash, let it go. Charge a spin dash, let it go. Charge a spin dash, let it go. You can actually hit those in such a way that you don't fall off, that you don't get flung into the air. I messed it up there. I don't really know the exact position for it, but basically just try to hit, like, not against the wall. That I was against the invisible wall there. But yeah, spin dash again. Charge a spin dash. So you want to cancel it right before you reach the bottom there. Then you'll hit those boost pads, and then you want to start charging it. Usually you'll stick onto the ground there if you do that. Spin dash. You know, you just want to spin dash over the last hill as well. And then go to the right here. If you go to the right, kind of like holding a down right angle while charging a few spin dashes, do a few spin dash chains, then you'll hit this. Then you want to hold up. Yes! There you go. That's City Escape. Doing those strats, just like, you know, try to get good at them. Like, don't obsess over it. It comes with time. But yeah, that's City Escape.